Trailer jammed somebody on Twitter yesterday. Talk about FNR. I don't know if you guys know her. She's a designer, and stuff happened with her yesterday, and I feel like we got to talk about it. And also Kofo Lagos. This girl sent out tweets that had the two genders, male and female, talking. So guys, I had to call in a friend of mine who is the #1 Twitter aproko personality in Lagos. And you guys know her. She's my friend, Makida Moka.
I mean, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by Twitter aproko? What's that?
Oh really? Well, you guys know she is Twitter aproko, right?
Hi.
Your Twitter aproko, like Makida, anytime I need validity, I need gist, I need to know the inner caucus of an issue on Twitter, I call you.
I need to start getting paid for this because I'm
like, yo Makida, have you seen the gist? You say, I'm not even feeling fine, but I know what's happening. Okay, so yesterday actually, I was on Twitter. I'm not a social media person. I don't know how to do all these things, but sometimes I'm just like, I've been trying to keep up with Twitter.
You have to know.
And Makida has been trying to help me come back on Twitter.
That's where the real gist is.
I know.
That's where you know what's happening.
I know now.
Be there.
So on top me now coming back.
On top you now coming back.
I now saw things about this Talk by FNR.
Straight up shooting. No, you see, since the year
began. Talk by FNR is a fine girl, Charlotte.
She's pretty, yeah, she is. But then I don't think that because you're pretty, you should be treating people anyhow.
Yeah. If you don't know who Talk by FNR is, Talk by FNR is a designer, a Lagos-based designer who makes bespoke clothing, right? So you tell her what you want, she sketches, you get the design, she makes it for you, sends it to you. Cool. And this Talk by FNR makes clothes for a lot of Nigerian celebrities, artists, actors, and actually has even made for Beyonce.
Well, I don't know if she made it for Beyonce, but I know that her pieces have gotten to Beyonce's stylist.
Well,
Beyonce has worn it.
What I heard.
So I don't know if it's directly designed for Beyonce.
But the thing about this thing is that she makes good clothes for designers.
But I don't understand
for celebrities. And then I've now heard about that when she now makes clothes for like normal people,
it turns out
trash.
Nonsense. Because somebody yesterday was complaining of how her friend paid her 105,000 naira for a dress, for her second dress for a wedding. I mean, your own wedding day. Like, I almost cried because I mean, I don't understand how
you paid
105,000 naira. The dress that comes is not up to 25.
I will show you people. In fact, I will show you people the picture. That's the picture over there.
It's not up to 2,500 naira.
The value of the cloth that was now received.
Because that's chiffon. If you go to Balogun, you can buy 2 yards for 400 naira, be 600. And I'm sure and then the lady the bride complained to her, saying that this is obviously not what she wanted. And then instead of her to say, oh, I'm sorry, this happened, that happened, she removed the conversation totally from the outfit to the zip.
You know what, guys?
You cannot even see.
Let's read.
I don't understand.
Let's read the conversation. Look at now. She sent snapshots.
Screenshots.
She sent screenshots of the conversation with her and Talk by FNR. Let's read the conversation. I mean, so who should I be, the lady getting married and you Talk by, or you the woman and me Talk by?
Let me be Talk by.
Talk by. Okay.
Yes. Okay. Good morning, Jennifer. How are you? I've now seen the dress.
I'm good, thank you. I'm glad you. I'm good, thank you. I'm glad you've seen the dress. Do you think by any standard, pre-fitting or not, this is wearable to any event, let alone my wedding?
I wanted to apologize that the zip broke.
The zip broke.
Really sorry about that. I'll be putting on a new zip. I can see that you fixed a new one, and that's broken as well. You talked about the finishing at the ends. Did you want me to hem it?
Do I want you to hem it? I don't plan on having another wedding soon, so I have no use for the dress. Out of everything wrong with this dress, you only chose to see the zip. I actually thought you would be reasonable about this and refund all, or perhaps part of my money. I know for a fact you won't pay anyone 105,000 naira for that dress, but you avoided my question, and all you see wrong with that dress is a broken zip. Is a broken zip. You can keep the dress. Figs and Hermit, maybe wear it for your own wedding since you see nothing that is wrong with it, okay?
I don't see anything wrong with it.
Oh, really?
I'm sorry. That's why I asked what else.
What else you will do to this dress?
I don't want to go back and forth about the refund because I already discussed it and I told you I'm not giving you a refund.
You're not giving me a refund? Is that all you have to say about it? You can't even apologize.
I mean...
And you can't apologize to me, really?
Why should I apologize? I sketched it and you saw it and you approved of the sketch.
And the zip broke.
That has nothing to do with me.
Okay, I will send it to Twitter. That was how...
The zip that you can't even see the picture of the dress.
That's what Tokwe now decided to see. That she will come and repair the zip. Is it? Wait, because I understand that. I understand that. Wait.
Tokwe Efana replied. She started by saying that she doesn't do this for the money. That she doesn't do this for the money. That the things that happened during the consultation was that first of all the lady was pregnant.
You're not doing it for the money, but it's 105,000 for secondary.
Listen,
not the wedding dress. You still
God.
want her.
Listen, she said that she doesn't do it for the money, and that the circumstances that happened, like in this whole scenario, this whole thing was that she had a consultation, she did the sketch, she was even telling her that she has to make it sexy with a slit in front. Meanwhile, the dress that she made, I did not see the slit too. Anyway.
No, the slit was...
I didn't see the slit. I mean, and then the dress that she made, it now looked like it was half off shoulder that she did. I mean, how can you make such a dress and your conscience will allow you
to send
collect any money at all for it and not just tell her I'm sorry, my tailor's messed up.
I'm so sorry. In fact, send the whole complete money because you messed up totally.
And
what
this
am
is somebody's
saying?
wedding. What will she now
What will she use it for? That lace.
The way people were actually
people were dissecting the issue on Twitter.
They were trying to understand it from her point of view, because I mean it doesn't make any sense. Even if the client is pregnant, that should not affect anything whatsoever.
Atuluchis says, that's Oluchi Madu or Remy Atata says, sorry has never and will never kill anybody. A simple apology and complete refund would have
redeemed everything.
Everything.
Honestly,
you can afford to refund it, and it will have prevented the total ruin of your deal of Tokwe FNR. You know? At Platinum B _Rich says,
not even paying
so Tokwe FNR is the original I can sew this style tailor. Ma, I can sew this style. Trust me. Just give it to me, I will do it. My sensible commentary here. I feel Nigeria has to sit down and, you know, our Senate, our Senate has to sit down. People have to come together and say, you know what, we have to make consumer protection laws. At Nikki's Girl says, so because you don't do refunds, you make somebody this atrocity in the name of dress. That is so stupid. Who doesn't, like, you should be able to refund people if you mess up service. The Yebowale says, Tokwe FNR, take her case to Instablog. Ruin her stupid lights designs. This is carpentry, not tailoring.
This is carpentry.
So people are now like coming for her that you are the number one Christian on social media.
You can't be lying like that now. You can't say, oh, she's heavily pregnant. Meanwhile, her friend was there on her wedding day and took a picture of her in her dress and posted it on Instagram saying, pregnant, where? Where?
Atumbeke FF says, we still go on IG to sub and call Holy Ghost fire on this custom.
I mean, if that's
because somebody is the number one Christian on social media,
if that's
so she will go and call Holy Ghost fire on this customer.
That's how she chooses to play. Let's play like that now.
At Fantis says, so it's Tokwe FNR that did this rubbish, but she can make fine stuff for the likes of Toke. Drag her, no gree. Another person says, please take her to EFCC.
I saw somebody CC police onto the say police, you must start investigation.
Start investigation on this issue.
Because it's too much.
Oh my god. So Yaya Coco comes up. This is like literally my best part of the whole scene.
What did Yaya Koko say?
Yaya Koko now came up and was standing for Tokwe Efana.
Now what happened, please?
She said that the lady, the customer, is badly made.
Wow, the customer is badly made.
That her body is giving the dress a bad reputation.
Wow, wow, wow.
This is at Naira Land Yahoo. I feel like this is somebody that knows Tokwe or Tokwe herself that went to create this account, because it's a new account that was obviously...
They only had like 2 followers, I'm sure.
2 followers, yes, actually 2 followers. This Yaya Koko went on to say, that is at Naira Land Yahoo, says, you are a star though. How are you doing on this lovely day? Asking Tokwe that, see Tokwe, forget all these people that are trying to trash you. You are my hero. That says that lady is fat. Iruan Buba is her sawawu. Is that what? Sawawu.
What is that?
I don't know what sawawu is. It's Yaya Koko, I salute you. She says, obese. Talk about this guy is obese, don't play nice. She should have stayed in her lane.
Oh wow.
Iro and Buba made from Danseke. The garment is the least of our worries. That woman is fat. It will take a super tailor to dress her. Let's be honest. Let's just be honest. They told her she's fat. She still wanted. They told her that it's not the same material. She still wanted. Talk when I made the dress. Didn't she still wanted? No one is fraudulent.
I mean,
the lady's body is defrauding her.
It's defrauding her.
That body shape is unfitable. That fat woman is being unreasonable. I mean, the chocolate database to clutter.
No. No way.
Or Robert wants to dress like Lekpa. These people watch too much Nollywood.
Wow.
See, look, I'm done with this story.
Wow.
Somebody put up a conversation on Twitter like, my dear, who designed your second dress? So then you say Tokwe Efana.
Tokwe Efana.
Who? I say, Tokwe Efana now. She designs for Beyonce. I was like,
I'm crying.
I'm weak. So we're at the Colonnades Hotel, and this is where the Big Sale Lagos holds.
Oh,
so
okay,
anytime they're going to be holding events here, you can catch me here at Colonnades at the Big Sale Lagos. Okay. Anyways, guys, that's all we got for this episode. Make sure you share, like, comment, and subscribe. All right.
Whatever
bye.
You like. Bye.